All right, guys. Cheers. Just cheers. Bye, you guys. Yeah, cheers. Don't need to hit all around the table. Here we go. Man, Koi, you ready?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, last week we got the boys. So I feel like it's only right that we get the women's point of view here.
Always fair, right?
I mean, one would hope, you know? All right, man. No intro. We're just going straight into it. All right, well, welcome to the Men Don't Know podcast. I am the man of many friends, your host and creator, Chris Boone. And here on the podcast, we talk with a married guy, a single guy, and a guy in a relationship. And we ask women a bunch of questions that men want answered to over wine and cocktails. And today, fellas, we got the ladies in the house. And I mean, it's either going to be some cold-hearted bullshit or it's going to be some real shit. So, I mean, but you know what? I'm going to save the introductions to the ladies for the last. But, you know, as everybody knows, I got my man here with the free drinks. My boy Koi. Say what's up.
Free. What's going on?
You know what I'm saying? Oh, man. And now I feel like, Koi, now it's time to bring in, you know, people that do more or better detective work than the FBI, you know what I'm saying? All right. Man. All right. So we'll go from left to right, and as everybody knows, as we call her, the born again virgin, Darcy, how you doing?
I'm great. How are you?
Amazing. You know, it's going to be interesting.
Yes.
Interesting. And straight ahead in the middle, my homegirl, L, how we doing?
What's up?
Not much. Chilling. And, of course, y'all know my sister, Nina. Say what's up.
Hi.
And one of the dangerous ones of all, Jessica, say what's up.
Hey.
All right. Let's get to the knee deep and down and real. All right, so check this out. Last week, as y'all know, I called some of y'all up, but regardless, we talked about the side chicks and side dudes. But I have my boys here, so we talked mainly about the side dude lifestyle. So today, I felt like it was only right that, you know, we get some input on you guys, and not saying you guys, but saying a women's point of view and perspective on the side chick lifestyle.
Yeah. No, most definitely.
All right. So, you know, I got to start out, I'm going to start out with L. Yeah, I know. Hey, you know what I'm saying? Hey, you're the farthest one from me. I mean, hey, you know what I'm saying? Oh, you know.
I haven't drank enough.
Don't worry about that. We're just going to shotgun that. You know what I'm saying? Stab the bottom of the can. Jimmy will hold your mouth. Don't worry. All right. So here we go. First one. Give me one rule a side chick needs to follow.
I'm not a side chick.
I know.
But
I'm in general.
Okay,
we're not talking about you. God,
maybe,
I'm talking about
just
maybe don't call or text after a certain time.
God damn.
I
Yeah,
like that.
man. I never thought about that. Yeah. I mean, I think honestly, and I think men know how to play their position when they are the side dude well. I think
agree with that.
Yeah, because I feel like it's less attachment, it's less emotion.
Yeah.
But I mean, I feel like I'm about to get knifed in the side by Jessica. She's scaring the shit out of me. But go ahead, chime in. Go ahead.
No, I agree with you for the most part, but I've been around where I've heard these guys getting extra emotional because, like we discussed before, there are those guys that have the side piece, but then eventually those are the ones that sometimes
I get attached.
Yeah,
Okay.
they're trying to leave their main for the side, and then you know that 80-20 rule, and then all that goes down, and that's a problem.
Okay. Darcy, go ahead. Go ahead. Give me a rule.
Don't fall in love. Don't catch feelings.
Okay, but let me ask y'all this: do you think aren't women more emotional than men?
Yeah, that's why they just have to know the boundaries and rules, and
Yeah.
she needs to have her own piece too, probably.
I mean, I hear that. I hear that, but I mean, I feel like falling in love for some people is inevitable with no matter what situation they're in.
I think that's because those type of people are in love with the situation of being in love, not necessarily who they're with.
Okay, no, that's fair. I mean, okay, let's further stretch it out too. This is one I gotta ask you. Okay, Jessica.
I was like, who's you?
No, I know. Calm down. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so no, Jessica. So real talk, like you are in an industry. You're in an industry. No. Motherfucker. Oh, okay. Yeah. So you're in an industry where you deal with many women. Mm-hmm. Why even be a side chick?
I think it just depends on the guys. Most of the girls that I know, whether it be at work or whatnot, and they're okay with that, it's usually because they're getting something out of it. So, I mean, unfortunately, in the Orange County area, it's more of a financial situation where it's like, oh, older guy willing to like pay for all this stuff and take care of me, and he's not trying to marry me. Like, I'm good with that. So they don't care. It's not like they're going into it for like the relationship purposes.
Okay, but let me ask you this though. I feel like a lot of girls in this, once again, this is just my opinion. I feel like most of the time they're in the situation to turn into be, they're hoping to get called up to the major.
Next in line.
Yeah. Hey, there you go, Coy.
I mean, in reality, you need to have like a concrete discussion and plan. Mm-hmm. Like they should not be thinking, okay, well, I'm soon going to move into the main role. No, you are a side chick. Stay the side chick. Get the perks that the side chick gets.
But doesn't that stuff just happen? You can agree all you want ahead of time, but sometimes.
Yeah, but I also believe like if you know this is all you want and you don't want a relationship, then
both know.
Yes, you both have to know that you don't want a relationship. Or even if the guy has a significant other and he's just like, look, I just need you this time.
I think eventually somebody's going to catch feelings, whether it's the guy or the girl. And then the person who is in the relationship leaves them for the other person, has to worry if they're going to do that in their relationship.
You think so?
Yes.
Oh, my bad. Okay.
Because if you're going to do it, you're going to do it again.
Yeah. Okay.
What about those people who do casual dating? They never catch feelings.
Yeah.
It could be.
I think they
like
do.
That.
But isn't the other person in a relationship?
Yeah, no, I'm just saying, like, I think it's possible.
Oh, the person that's just casually dating.
Right.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay, let me ask you this then. And this once again stems from, this is a different, well, it has the same, I feel like it still has the same connotation, still holds weight in here. But once again, I asked the question online and it was like, it was like, why do women put such a prize or make it a gift or, Why do they make it? Why do they feel like the pussy is a gift, a prize, a treat to men?
Because we were taught from when we were little that it is a gift and it is a prize. Hence why when you think of it as a gift and prize, you're not catching unnecessary, diseases. Because it is a gift. Like, you got to work hard to get this. You can't just be giving away for free.
Go ahead, Darcy. Answer.
I mean,
Some do.
You know my stance.
I mean, yeah. I mean, you hold now. You're
because it's a gift.
Yes.
What do you call it? She's the golden. What do you call it? The
Pandora's
pot of gold.
box.
The Pandora's box.
Forbidden fruit.
Forbidden
That's
fruit.
right.
Nah, you ain't. No. I feel like men are the forbidden fruit. The in sense of how you are so.
You can't find anything else like it. You will not find anything else like that, and you know it.
Hey, but this is and hey, but that's I won't find anything like it, but I'll find a side chick. I mean, like, you know, that's what I mean, you gotta realize, you guys. Well,
and she might be
no. But this is what
messing with other people.
No,
too,
but
so.
okay, but this is what I'm saying. I think you got, you know.
Oh,
the pussy was
while
put
you're
on
waiting.
a pedestal. I think the pussy was put on a pedestal for, you know, you guys put the pussy on a pedestal, women in general. And it was such a high level. Well, maybe men did. Jessica, don't fucking look at me like that. Okay, so maybe men did put it at a high level. But when the side chicks kept coming around and stuff like that, you know, they're devaluing the pussy. Because of the fact that now you don't think they're...
No, I'm just saying I'm confused because you're asking us why we treat it like a prize or
I
put
do.
it on a pedestal.
I do.
But wait, what is the end goal in you dating any girl that you're taking out?
I want to get to know her. I guess you ain't believing that? Man, don't shake your head at me. God, damn. Okay, but yeah, I mean, honestly, yeah. But this is the thing. I get why y'all treat it like a prize, and as y'all should, 100%. I am rocking with y'all. But there are now women that have let us devalue the pussy. You don't think so? Because what you won't do, someone else will. Yeah, honestly, but at the vice versa though.
I was just gonna say that
don't
you
worry.
can
Go
flip
ahead.
that.
Go ahead. I know.
I think
because
that's the whole reason they have side pieces, because something's missing
oh,
at home, or they're just like bored.
Not always true.
But I don't know. You might be able to kick
You don't
it with
know?
your side piece.
Something's
and
missing,
joke
so
around.
they got to get a side chick.
Yeah.
hey, I mean, okay, but
Half
I've
the
heard.
time.
Okay, but you don't
a
understand.
woman or a man can't give you like 100% anyway. So you can always say there's something missing. So that will give you an excuse to have a side chick.
I hear you. But this is the thing though. No. But some women hold the pussy hostage. I'm not gonna lie. Some women hold the pussy
while you're in a relationship.
Yeah, you know, in marriage, in a relationship. The whole nine.
Well, now you're talking about something completely.
No.
different
I'm
now.
talking the whole thing. But then this is what I'm saying. And even now, the side chick is holding the pussy hostage until she gets what she wants. Yes or no, Coy? Come on.
Car payments.
Come on.
Holding out till she has to.
You know, but Coy gonna be there to give. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, you know, but this is the thing though, and that's why I say, like, you know, to me, I feel like, you know, okay, all she wants is a car payment. Bang.
Yeah.
You know.
I've heard
like,
that.
yeah, no, she want her bills paid. Like, you know, it's a financial. You know, I feel like, you know, some people are in it for financial security.
Yeah.
That's the best way to
Offered,
put
yeah.
it.
I've been offered
do-
that from someone.
What?
Yeah. He was a
What's the problem?
the San
I'm not-
Manuel
Oh, shit, this
reservation.
motherfucker.
Yeah.
But even some guys are in it not for the pussy either. They're
Oh no,
just
100%.
companionship, you know.
Yeah.
They're lonely. They just
Oh,
need
yeah.
somebody to hang out with.
Hey, bro, real talk. If I am 75, single, and just alone, hey, bro, hey, I'm just saying, you gonna catch me at the strip club 7 out of the 7 days a week. Hey, bro, I ain't got no kid, I ain't got nothing. Hey, bro, hey, I've got nothing but time and money, right? I got nothing but time and money.
I mean, I just feel like nowadays, if you even look like on social media and stuff, these side chicks, they're forgetting their place. They're not only, they might be holding the pussy hostage, but now they're threatening to come out, you know, with all the dirt. And that's why I do think, like, why now a lot of men go and use, like, I won't even say women of the night, because guess what?
Women of the night.
Yes, they are women of
back to the Renaissance days.
I don't even want to call them
Yeah, give him a shot.
prostitutes, because at the end of the day, it's like you should be getting money
Yeah.
for it.
Yeah.
It should not be for free.
Oh, yep.
But at least, you know what? They have a nice binding contract.
Yep.
So, hey, why not go with the woman who has a binding contract, who you know isn't going to be like, oh yeah, you know, we were sleeping together or whatever.
Yeah, no, real talk. Okay, so now let me ask y'all this real quick. I'm gonna send y'all a photo too.
Okay.
And then I want your honest opinion. And then photo was already posted, guys, so you could look it up on my story. And it's a photo of a card. But before that, I want to ask you, Nina.
Yeah.
Should a side dude date a side chick? Yes or no? I mean, that way you can
Yeah.
I guess the emotions can go that way. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, they should. They might, I mean, it might be a happily ever after situation, or they just might enjoy when they're not, being with whomever, that they have each other. I just think people should be happy, but don't try and sit there and ruin relationships either.
I mean, I feel like
side dating aside doesn't hurt anybody, right?
No, it doesn't. So that's why I'm all for it. But I always think like, okay, if you came in as a side chick or side dude, you need to leave as a side chick and side dude. Don't sit there and threaten someone that you're gonna come out.
Oh yeah.
Like that thing. I'm like,
Gotta be a
girl,
mutual
or
understanding.
boy, you know exactly what you were there, and now you want to come out and ruin someone's relationship, and then you want to get mad when everybody else is mad at you and want to threaten you.
There's honor among thieves.
no, there's no honor among thieves. Okay, so let me ask you this then. L, should a side dude or side chick get should get a holiday gift?
Yeah, why not?
Damn.
Why not?
I mean,
You still putting in work?
I said yeah too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, thank you. You know what I'm saying? My thing is like, if gifts weren't even already like, look, you already getting gifts when I see you. Like, I'm speaking
so
hypothetically.
why wouldn't you
right?
give me a holiday gift?
Because I don't want you to get want you to get the wrong idea, get emotional, like, okay, like, oh my God, he thought about me. Oh, this is going somewhere. Guys think, forefront, well ahead. Like, we think in the future, like she might think something wrong. Like, hey, in certain situations, look at you. Look at what you're doing. See, you a child of God, and he letting you know. See, Darcy. See,
Yes.
you over here. See,
It's not alcohol.
it's close enough. I can't believe Heineken made 0. You know what I'm
It's
saying?
delicious.
Okay. So,
Child.
all right.
Apparently.
I know y'all took a look at your phones real quick, and I sent y'all the picture. Jessica, you first up. And from the picture that was posted on my story and online, my question to you is: you getting in the car?
Is this somebody I'm just dating? Is that what we're saying?
I'm asking you: are you getting
Give
in
the
the car?
backstory to the people that
Okay.
are listening to.
I need like
The
some type of-
backstory
yeah,
is
some-
Where does he
okay.
work?
Damn, you don't know that he hit you up. Y'all met him at a bar. He hit you up. You gave him the number off top. He was cool. He was smooth. And then you said, yeah, let's go out to dinner. Yada yada yada. You let him pick you up. He pulls up in that. Are you getting in?
For the first time, yes. Because I already said yes, and
You're not
I
backing
can't.
out?
No, I just can't
Way to go.
prejudge. Let's just say, like, I don't know the backstory. What if that one time he just had to use like his little brother's car or something because his mom's car broke down and he drives a Mercedes and he wanted her to drive his to
Yeah,
be
he
comfortable.
wanted- yeah.
I don't know. I don't know what the story could be. I don't want to be judgmental.
Okay, first time. Okay, how long you gonna let that ride out?
I'm gonna, find out what the detail is on that when we're at dinner, and then make my decision from there.
Damn. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, Nina.
Oh, I'm gonna get in. I'm gonna enjoy the date. I mean, you just really never know, because what if he's, just really that frugal because he's saving up for something bigger and better. All I could do is just, pray that we don't break down.
That's what I was gonna say. Doesn't
But
say-
yeah, no, I definitely, why not?
Yeah.
Would you buckle up?
I mean, yeah, if there is buckles,
There's seatbelts.
no airbag.
L,
Probably.
what's up? You getting in?
Yes.
Be honest.
No, I would.
You would?
Yeah.
100%.
Yes.
But you'd be like, whoa.
But I would
right?
want to like know what's going on. Like, where do you
Yeah.
work? What's going on with what's your credit score? No, I'm just
They,
kidding.
she ain't lying. You know she ain't lying.
The license plate says this is just my weekend car.
Hashtag daily. Really?
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
How long? Like okay.
How long? What do you mean?
Like you
How long am I getting in the car?
like you just go ride out with him regardless of
It
situation.
depends on the situation. I mean, I'm not all like that's not always my first go. I want to know like the person's heart. So
shit,
I'm not all
okay.
about like what do you drive? I do want a man to have a job though.
What, you've dated a man without a job?
All over 30.
Wait. Hold on. Have you dated a man without a job yet?
Well, he didn't have like a
Not-
9 to 5. Let's put it that way.
A kind of 5? Is that what you say?
He didn't have a 9 to 5.
Oh, he didn't have a 9 to 5.
A 9 to 5.
Okay.
So he was doing some other stuff.
Okay. Oh, okay. Which once again we not.
He was a good guy. He was actually like he was actually one of my best relationships.
Really?
Mm-hmm. But he wasn't. It turns out like he couldn't give me exactly what I needed. So
what were you missing?
Some stability.
What do you mean by stability?
Well, I understand when we're first going into a relationship if you're having issues, but if it's been a year and a half and you're still having the same issues,
okay,
there's no like drive in you, then
gotcha.
I need to.
Sounds like you gave him an extra year.
I gave him, and we had talks about it too.
Oh, word.
So
okay,
yeah.
Hey,
I want to say he didn't even have a car when I first talked to him. So actually, that's a step up.
Hey, man, my bad. We gonna champion that. I'm not even gonna mad at you. We gonna definitely champion that. Dang. Okay.
Came sputtering in.
Hey, right. And he's like, hey, sorry about the car. She's like, this is better than my last relationship. He didn't have a car. I was like, oh man. All right, Darcy.
No.
You're not getting. Hey, I'm not mad. Hey,
we appreciate the honesty.
Yeah. Don't worry, y'all. No. I champion that.
I feel like first impression is everything. First impression, and
Damn, see
you could
what
have
I'm
like
talking about?
rented a car for one day for not that much.
Rented a
Or
car.
borrowed
Damn,
a car.
borrowed a
from-
car.
I don't
Damn.
have money if he's obviously driving that car
I mean,
to rent.
for real.
But that's why I said, where does he work? Because maybe like Nina said, he's saving, and that's been paid off for 15 years, and
Really.
tomorrow he's
trying
about to
to
go
buy
buy
a
that
house,
Lexus or something. Yeah.
Let me. Okay.
Saving for something. Yeah. Oh no.
Chris, your
But it
boy needs to
doesn't
borrow
look
the
safe.
Camaro for a date. You gonna let him out?
Oh yeah, bro. He can blow it up. Hey, bro. Even if he don't bring it back, I'm cool with it. I'm cool with it. Hey, bro. Hey, get yours.
You're gonna ask what she looks like first, though, right?
100%. 100%. I gotta verify. If it's worth
that
it.
blue check mark.
Hey, I'm not
verified.
gonna, hey, I'm not mad at that. Hey, if he has to borrow the car, that means she's not in that. No, if he has to borrow the car,
materialistic.
yeah,
Just wants it out
100%.
for one
So
night banger.
100%. So I got to see what she looked like if she's even worthy of that, because if he has to do all that just to get to know it, man.
Get to know her.
Man, to the left, like Beyonce said, to the left. Hey, I think a lot of guys need to start shutting it down to all these, to a lot of women that are going to materialistic side. Like, bro, like trust me, y'all outnumber us way more than we are. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we do.
And you want to know the funny thing about it too is, and I laugh at a lot of people that hit me up with the rant on how could I post, is the pussy a treat, a gift, this, that, and third, because I'm asking to ask for someone else that wants to know and that can't ask. And regardless of how I feel about that situation, that's not for me. This is just my opinion, but I'm asking to get opinion of women because I'm asking women. And I'm not even mad. Like my sister quoted, and I dropped her quote online. She said, because we are the only thing to give life. I was like, I was like, well,
That's true.
nah, I sat back and I thought about it, and I was like, well, you damn right. You damn right. A child does come out there, and yeah, we cannot do that. I mean, I know it takes two to tangle, but nowadays, nah, you can hit the bank, and you know what I'm saying. They'll drop some kids in you for the low. It's
Better genes than you.
Right, you can
handpick those
select.
jeans.
Yes.
You can, you can hand select. You could, hey, you know what I'm saying? I need 6'11". I need blue eyes. Hey, you know what I'm saying? Salt and pepper hair. Like, you know, he'll come out with a goatee and a comb over, like on the real. Nah, okay. All right, sorry for doing that. All right, let's get back on track. All right, Jessica, after you finish downing that drink and clearing your mouth, let me know the craziest experience you have heard from one of your homegirls that is a side chick, because I know you have some crazy stories, because I know your homegirls. Hey, no offense. Nah, hey, they cool. I love them. I love them.
Wherever, try to like talk some sense in them or push them over the ledge actually to do it.
No, honestly, I feel like it's always the same thing, kind of where somebody's because of, like I said, because of the industry, it's always a younger girl talking to an older guy
Hell yeah.
who's trying to take care of all this financial stuff for them. And I think the most common thing is the guy ends up being overly attached and aggressive with the girl, but she's like, he's married, so I don't even know why he's stressing me, but it'll be like, oh, he doesn't want me to come to work now and this and that. And I'm just like, I mean, I get it, he's paying for everything, but
Hey, off top, one of the homegirls, she was on the podcast and said like he was hitting her with 2 stacks a week. And do not move my glass. I have to
you
tell
know
touch
what?
it. He was hitting her with 2,000 a week, but he would have smooth control over her life, and he'd be like, "Don't go to work tonight."
Yeah, I mean, it's real
And
common.
hit her with the cash app. So she like, well, fuck it.
But I think it's also a control thing, because a lot of these guys that are married, they don't have control of their current situation. So they like that empowerment of like, I mean, think about it. A lot of the girls that are in these situations, it does happen to some of the older ones, but a lot of the ones that are in the situation currently where I work, it seems to be the younger 20s. So for a younger 20, somebody who's close to 40 even making like a decent amount, they think like,
wild.
oh, that's a lot of money. Yeah, like, you know what I'm saying? So to them,
damn coy.
it seems like a lot of money, and these guys are not even doing that much, but they're doing that whole control thing. And sometimes I really think it's with the older guys is because their wives, like, they just take care of everything and they don't give them any leeway. I have a regular person who comes into our job and he doesn't have anyone in particular he cares about, but he's married. His wife is somebody very big in Orange County, and he comes in and he likes to be mistreated. Doesn't matter if it's a bartender, a dancer, anybody. And he will spend $2,000 to $5,000 to say, be mean to me, like yell at me.
No, on some real shit. No, facts. On some real shit. I'm going to tell you something. Like, yeah, I've heard of stories from homegirls and friends of about like dudes, like, you know, wanting to get urinated on and stuff like that, and like, nah, they drop. Oh, please, you will pee on a dude for $5,000.
Sure would.
Yes,
Does it cost you anything?
yes,
It's nothing to you.
It's nothing to you. You know what I'm saying?
But it's common.
Yeah, no. Super. No, really, it's common. Like, I'm looking at y'all.
For 5 stacks? I'll
Yeah,
do
to
it too.
5. Right.
So who do you know wants
No
that?
question.
Shit, for 500 and some blow pops. You know what I'm saying? Like,
So who do you know wants that then? Because I'm ready.
You could go on Craigslist.
hey, bro, for real. Okay, all right. Nina, what's the bad thing about being a side chick?
I think the bad thing about being a side chick is I think it can get lonely sometimes. And so
I'll
Get
curl
your
up-
own man. And
I'll curl up with my money and be just fine.
but no, I do think it gets, I mean, you can have all the money, you can have your friends, but I think, you know, as a true side chick or as a true side dude, you're not trying to probably be in a relationship with that person. You might not even want a relationship, but you just want the companionship. So you guys might not be, you know, necessarily having sex. It could just be going out to dinner, you know, walking down the
cuddle
pier.
season is real. Once it
Cuddle,
starts to
oh
get cold,
yeah,
cuddle
cuddle
season.
season is real. So I think the loneliness.
Damn. L, cuddle season real?
Yes.
Once October hits.
Darcy?
Yeah.
Jessica?
Yeah, absolutely.
Damn. Oh, so you got a lot of lonely friends?
It's very known at work all the time.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Okay.
You see a lot of people, they come in during the winter and during the summer, they're gone. And you're like, where are all these guys? What the hell is going on?
Damn. Wait,
Like us.
so a lot of your girls get lonely at work?
You know what? I'm going to need you to just
Stay
stay in your lane. Stay in your lane.
Simple question deserves simple answers. That's all I'm saying. That's a yes or no.
They see like families on billboards and stuff. Like, I want that.
You talk about the side chick, the side
Bells
piece?
ringing. Yeah.
Hey man, one of my favorite listeners, he always sends me the funniest memes and everything, and you know the Men Don't Know podcast, like on Instagram and Twitter, like is always open, so people always send me stuff, and I always goes back on it and stuff like that. and he sent me this meme and it says, "I just want to check out all my single fellas and single girls out there. These couples really hit us hard this holiday weekend with all these couples."
They were flexing on us hard.
Flexing, super flex.
Checking on the single people. Are y'all okay?
I was dying, fam. I was dying, and I'm thinking back, and I'm like, God, this is like a solid Christmas without a side beat. Like I didn't double check my bank account, look back at it, like, wait a minute, did I forget to pay somebody? Honestly, bro, I'm not even gonna lie to you, like that. Hey, single people out there, men and women, like on some for real. Like I dodged one this year. I feel like the money it's going high right now, and for these bags, it's like on a whole nother level. Like I heard like a Chanel bag is like 5 stacks now, bruh. And these women are asking for some wild shit these days. The side pieces, I mean, hey, you gonna take care of me? Because I know the next man will. It's kind of like bottle service.
So I have a girlfriend and she's already in her own relationship, and she has somebody who knows she's in a relationship, but he's older, and he does the most. He got her 2 YSL purses for Christmas as a surprise. One was like a crocodile one was something else, but those are like $1,200 minimum.
Bruh.
I mean, it's common.
But she's allowed to ask for whatever he will give, right? It's just like when something costs a lot and you're like, whoa, that costs a lot. It doesn't cost a lot. It costs as much because somebody's willing to pay that much.
Right.
I mean, bruh, like that's a...
If you're the side dude, Chris, and some girl gives you some Balenciaga, you're turning it down? Say, no, I can't take those?
Say, hey, nah, you're going to see the next 3 weeks of Snapchat and live stories of my feet walking.
Monday through Sunday.
Hey, bro. Hey, I'm creating a video with my feet just walking like.
Even at the beach? Even at the beach rocking?
No, you're going to see me holding them because I'm not going to put them on the sand. You got to be crazy. Come on, man. Let's be real. All right, check this out. Darcy, I have a question for you.
Okay.
Who catches feelings first? The side dude or side chick?
Probably the side chick.
Why?
Because we're just more emotional. I think girls are the ones who want relationships probably more than men. So
Not always.
low key, she probably wants a relationship, yeah. Or she thinks she can like change his mind. And
100%.
Eventually he's gonna come. Sometime.
Who is kicking the table? God damn, Jessica. Damn. I'm glad your man just came in the room to keep you in check. Jesus Christ. L, who
Don't put
catches
that out there.
L, who catches feeling first?
It depends on the individual.
What do you mean? Depends on the individual?
Agreed.
Because maybe you don't. Sometimes the dude can catch feelings and then want more, and then actually leave his other person for you.
Ain't nobody going nowhere.
It's happened.
For a dude?
What, for the man to do that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Really?
Yes.
Nina, do not come in here like.
Yes.
He's trying to say, girls, I know that's what he's going towards. Girls catch feelings first.
I mean, in
before
the most
guys.
cases, yes, but it does happen where the man does want to be with the side piece and then actually leaves his other person. Maybe they're already having issues.
Man,
and then,
hell no.
Yes, it does.
Coy.
Hey, he could just be fed up with his girl.
80-20, Coy. 80-20 rule.
My opportunity.
Bruh, opportunity knocks twice.
Yeah, but you
okay?
know what? You guys have this issue with conquering too. It's in your DNA. Let's
No,
be
yeah,
real.
100%.
Let some girl.
Is conquering the same thing as fixing them?
Well, no, it's not. I'm saying like let some girl that you're messing with that you're not really even interested in blow you off, and all of a sudden you're gonna be like, what the hell? Yeah, you'll be chasing her. Like,
Ego hit.
That's
Hold on,
that's an
Sanchez.
ego hit. Hey, you know how you fix that ego hit? With a new one. on to the next. I'll tell you this though. I really just think it's women though. Seriously, like, come on, Jessica, for real. Jessica, for real.
I know you're not naughty.
Hey, for real. No.
No, I don't think so.
Yeah.
I really don't. I agree with Elle. It's based on the situation. If you date, okay, as a woman, depending on what type of woman you are and depending on the type of guy you're dating, if you're not an alpha female, yes, that's going to be you. You're going to be that chick that ends up getting feelings. If you're alpha or not alpha, but if you're dating a guy who's also not alpha, he's going to catch feelings. If he's alpha, then maybe not, but it just depends on each individual. There's always one person in a relationship that's stronger than the other person. It's just the aggressor.
In certain situations, there's
You can't have two bulls. You can't have two
Shit,
bulls.
I mean, hey, I don't know about that. I didn't see it happen. I done seen two bulls. Nina,
And what happened?
Do you agree?
Relationships in the China
No,
shop.
I agree. No, I do agree. I do agree that in every relationship there's
No. Fuck that. No. Who catches feelings first, the side dude or side chick?
You know what? It depends. It really depends on the person, because it could be the guy or it could be the girl. It just depends.
There's no way to put a race on it or whatever. Let's start the clock and see. It just depends.
I just feel like, you know, nowadays though, I mean, I feel like
nowadays.
I feel okay. I feel like in the 90s we was running things. Hey,
yeah.
we was shutting it down. Like we had the whole block covered. Like we was like, hey,
Right.
like early 2000s. You know what I'm saying?
112,
Boom,
Backstreet,
boom.
yeah.
Like we had the whole nine. Like, you know what I'm saying? You can get in the car, drop a CD in.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Hit him with some Donnell Jones. Hit him with some Genuine. Hit him a little Tyrese.
Yep.
You know, done. Got him. Boom. You know, send them on their way. And then they be hitting the baby
They hear
police.
the Drake.
Now
Now they hear Drake and what happens?
Now it's all women
they hear Drake.
empowerment.
Now they hear Drake and what happens?
Bruh, and then you see him in the late night driving down the coast on PCH, listening to Marvin's Room.
Ellen, I
Drake
saw
got niggas
just a few
extra
days
emotional.
ago.
Bruh, super emotional. I'm not gonna lie to you, it does. It does.
What?
It does.
Wait, Nina wants to say something.
Go ahead.
Ellen, I saw it just a few days ago when we were shopping.
What?
Like how there was just a couple and she ran it, like they had a dog in the store and I had to tell, don't even touch their dog. The girl is about to rip everybody's head off because the puppy was adorable. But she
On a
was
gold
running
chain.
him. Yeah. She was running like, I told you not to touch it. So I was like, ooh.
Who the
To
man?
her man or dog?
To her man.
Oh no,
Oh,
that's unacceptable.
It's common though. I mean, you see it on social media and TV.
I
You're
hear
like,
you.
where are the
when you
men?
do that, you're just like telling other ladies,
Yeah,
come and grab him,
exactly.
come and take him, because I'm mistreating him.
right.
Like,
Hey,
you're just-
we look
No,
at that.
no. You didn't know? Guys like mean girls.
Well,
Yes,
that's
they
a
do.
common
Wow.
term.
In
They don't
public,
want to
though?
be disrespected though.
Wildin'.
No, they don't want to be disrespected though. Like,
That's that certain type of guys.
Then they're gonna get a side chick.
yeah.
Boom. You know what I'm saying?
you mistreat him.
Hey,
Who's not
right?
mistreating them.
Right? She gonna comb my hair, put a mint in my mouth, put me in a suit, and I'm gonna be gone. And I'm gonna be gone.
Right?
And I'm gonna be gone.
Clean your Balenciaga.
Hey, hey, Sam, on some real stuff. She'll hit the job up and slide through. It's like, hey, I know you eat a lot, and I know you hungry. I just wanted to drop you off some lunch. Oh man, hey, you see
AKA
Harlem Nights?
AKA making
I'm gonna
sure
leave
you
her
really at work.
tonight. Hey, Betty, it's over. I'm riding with my side chick. It's see, but that's the difference. So I think a guy will leave for his side chick because of the way he's being treated.
Yeah, respect.
Yeah.
A woman will not leave for her side dude. I feel like a woman will be in a situation, be all like, boy, you see what I got here? Like, he is taking care of everything.
You're just here for one reason.
yeah,
If he's
yeah.
taking care of everything, why would she need?
Because all he's there to lay the pipe and leave, bruh. Like for real. That is it. I feel like with a dude, like, you have a couple jobs: shut up, look pretty, and lay the pipe. That is it. That is it. You don't think so? If you ever, well, no, you have. Never mind. No, you haven't. But I'm saying,
Haven't what?
I'm saying older. I say younger dudes that date older men.
Younger.
Older women.
I mean, yeah, my bad. Bro.
This show just took a
Yeah.
wrong left.
No. Older, like younger dudes that date older women.
Yeah.
Like literally, like they are there for three things: look pretty, shut up, lay the pipe, and carry the bags. Like seriously, that's it. I mean, if you can do those three things, like trust me, she not leaving for you. Like you rode up in a Honda, he's driving a Wraith. Okay, her husband's driving a Wraith. You driving a Honda. She's not leaving for that. Although I have met a woman that gave up everything for the Honda, but I think her life and she done did everything in the world, so now she was looking for love.
So that's situational based, is what we were saying.
Nah, it's not
Yes, it is.
situational based. 99% of the time.
Where are you getting your statistics?
99%
I just
of the
want to know
time.
where you're getting your statistics from.
Man, you know what? Oh, nah, man, don't.
You brought out 99%.
Bruh.
We went to LA the other day. He pulled 99 women.
I pulled 100 women. I pulled 100 women. Don't worry about that. We good. Hold on. You know how I do. Let me see if I can get my boy here on the phone. Damn, it's not gonna ring. There you go.
Please leave your message for.
Dang. His phone
died.
Yeah,
His phone died.
Yeah, exactly. If it goes straight to ring, don't look at me like that.
Or
You don't-
do not disturb. Try one more time.
You know, right? Let me see. Oh, there it goes. See, I know he about to pick. Come on.
Yo, what's up?
KP, what up, man? Hold on, let me give you your flowers real quick. What up, KP?
What up? What up?
Not much, man. You know the drill. We on the podcast right now, and I gotta let you know I got like 4 women here, and they're on a good one right now. I'm not gonna lie to you, they're on a good one. And we are talking about. First of all, we were talking about who catches feelings first, the side dude or side chick, but then we more elaborated on who would leave for their side dude or side chick. And I said the side dude will leave for the, I mean, I take that back. The dude will leave his current woman for the side chick.
Yeah,
100%?
I agree with that.
How many percent out of 100?
You said the opposite.
Yeah,
No.
you didn't
Wait.
say that.
I said the dude will leave his chick for the side chick. Oh, yes, I said that. But I said the side dude, the chick that has the chick that is in a great relationship will not leave her relationship for the side dude.
That's not what I heard you say.
But that makes sense, though. Women are smarter. Why would we leave?
No, I agree with what you're saying, but you didn't say that
I did
earlier,
say
so
that.
that's why I said.
Anyways, let me introduce you to the girls, KP.
Let me hit him. Closer to me.
KP, we have the born again virgin Darcy. Darcy, say what's up.
Hello.
And the reason why we call her the born again virgin, she is saving herself for marriage. I mean,
Okay.
I'm not a virgin.
yeah. Like I said, born again.
Re-virginized.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
said born again. You know, I don't know if that's a thing, but I mean, it's a thing right now. And then we got L. L, say what's up.
Hey.
What's up?
I feel like L is just dangerous. Just to give you a heads up. I got my sister Nina here. Nina, say what's up.
Hi.
What's up?
And then I got my homegirl Jessica here. She crazy.
Hello.
You can hear, yeah. Don't let that shit fool you, bro. So let me ask you this, real talk. Out of 100 guys, how many would you say would leave their main current relationship for their side chick?
Out of 100 guys?
Yeah. And I'm talking about, you know, the side chick is doing everything and every, she doing it all.
Easy on your answer, by the way. His phone is right here. We will find out who you are.
Nah, don't worry about that. Go ahead, KP.
I mean, if the side girl's doing everything and do want to, I think every guy will leave.
All the men. There you have it.
Yeah.
All of
But don't
them.
you think that's short-sighted in general? No, listen,
Go ahead.
because
Go ahead.
everything is always good in the beginning. You're talking about a side chick. You're only seeing her on the side.
Right.
You're talking about somebody who now you're going to deal with on an everyday basis for years. Shit's not easy.
Yeah, she doesn't have to deal with
Nah.
like bills
Yeah.
and kids. And
So eventually she's going to be that person as well.
temper
Anybody you're
yeah.
with long enough is going to go through these things with you.
they're just in the fairy tale stage all the time. That's not accurate. There's no way.
But what if it's been going on for like a year? And he's like, you know what?
That's
Wait,
I
wait,
don't
wait.
get to know her.
They don't
Still
go through
nothing.
real life stuff, real
Wait,
relationships.
go ahead, KP. Go
I
ahead.
think a dude will start over. I think a guy will it's easier for a guy to just start over.
On to the
No, I
next.
agree
That
with you.
works,
I think it is easier. I just think it's dumb because I think men in general are short-sighted. You guys look at the short version of what's going on, like, oh, she does this for me. We have
Absolutely.
sex. Okay, be married to her for 10 years. Tell me how willing she is to deal with all that shit, because at the same time,
Yeah.
she's
It
not
can't be
dealing
worse
with
than what he's going
your
through right now, right?
everydays.
Boom.
Can't be worse than what he's going through right now if he can even think about leaving her.
But so you're going to redo something every 10 years?
Redo.
Wow.
Men age beautifully.
Hey, bro.
Yeah.
Hey, that's why you could lease, own, or rent a car, right?
Dang.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh,
I think,
true.
Yeah.
You don't think so? It's true. We just move on to, like Hope
that-
said,
if there's
on
no
to the
kids
next.
involved,
On
reboot.
to the
What is
next.
the point, though? You're going to have to keep restarting.
Hey,
It's
until we
dumb.
find that right one. Hey, you know what I'm saying? Throw it
Nobody's going to
overboard.
be right all the time is my
Hey, you
point.
don't know.
That easy
Hey.
to leave, then no. You're just practicing divorce all the time.
Can we call
Hey.
a side dude? Can we call a side
It-
dude?
it
Yes.
does.
Hey,
Call a
hey.
side dude.
You got
Oh,
any
call
side
side
dudes?
dudes.
Call
Hey,
a
hey.
side dude.
Oh,
Would you
hold
be
on.
a side dude?
talking to
Hold on, wait,
Let's
hold on,
ask
hold
him,
on,
would
hold
he be
on.
a side dude?
Hold on, real quick. Hold on. Let me call a side dude real quick. Hey, hello, KP. You there?
Man. Hey. That.
What's up, KP?
That.
So my current side dude, how we living, fam?
Hey, man. Hey, I stay ready, so I ain't gotta get ready.
Ooh.
That's it. Man.
So here's a current side dude, L, that you've been asking me to call. Well, wow, look what we have here.
You didn't even have to call anybody.
Man, didn't have to dial the phone number.
Yeah.
I thought you were just going to ask koi questions or something.
Man, Koi's so incognito. He's just here for the drinks,
Can't even
right?
get text backs these days.
You know what I'm saying?
Man. I do this for life.
Hey,
It's for life.
why is it? Talk about it.
It's for life, man. You, like I said on the last episode, man, just no expectations, no disappointment.
So are you
Just know your
dating
role.
though? As a side dude, do you date other people?
I am just playing my part. Whatever.
So you're sprung
comes my
off her?
way.
You like her then?
No, I'm not sprung
No.
on anybody. I have like no feelings.
So you date
At the
other
moment.
people
No.
besides her?
No, he said no. So he likes her a lot then.
Yeah,
Are
it's
you
like,
trying
no,
to be the main?
No. There isn't even like a her. It's just
Is
A
there
him?
Yeah, it's not even-
Let's
No,
talk
no,
about
no, no,
this.
nah, not like that, but like
Nah,
There
there's
isn't
just
like-
no. There's just a WYD text that go out. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like a bat signal.
Yeah.
That's how we see it. It goes in the sky. We like, okay, cool. I'll slide through.
yeah.
Bop, bop, bop.
How often are you seeing this female?
Maybe once every other week ish.
I don't really think you're a side dude.
No,
I
you're
think
just dating
just-
casually.
Yeah, you're just when I'm bored, I'm
But
gonna
it's-
text
but
you.
it's
What
not-
are you doing?
But I wouldn't even say it's dating because like it's not with a purpose. Like I don't see anything. Like I don't want anything out of it. I don't think she does.
But she
So
has a
it's like-
boyfriend?
Or she's married.
Yeah. No, I'm not married. No.
She has a boyfriend, and you see her like every other week. So when you
Yeah.
see her, are you just smashing and then you bounce, or like what? Are you
That's
guys
it.
going on dates? Like what are you doing?
Exactly. He's playing the true role of a side dude. He's literally just
But
going.
is he dating other girls?
No.
No,
You
he
don't
said
have to
no.
date other girls to be a side dude, though.
No, I'm just
we're just
wondering.
Yeah.
Oh,
No.
He said
no,
yeah.
I mean,
No.
Yeah or no?
Wait,
No.
go ahead.
no. I'm a side dude to a couple chicks, but
okay.
like it ain't even like that
He's a
serious. I
side
would
dude,
even like.
though.
It's not even like that serious. I don't
Do they
know.
buy you
I don't
gifts?
know how to say. No, I don't want gifts. I don't want none of that. Nothing. Sometimes I don't even be wanting them to text me. But what it is.
Hey, when you got to come in the
Yeah.
game, you got to come in the game, regardless if
Yeah.
you want to or not. Hey, I need you in.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
But that's the definition of a side dude. He knows his role, he
Yeah.
plays it, and he leaves.
Is there one that you like more than all the other?
Of course.
Nah, I don't like.
Come
I
on.
don't like. I'm just not in the place to. I just don't want a relationship, so I don't allow myself to.
So you have commitment issues,
Like-
so that's why you're dating a bunch of other people.
So you only date girls that are in relationships? You wouldn't date a girl that's not in a relationship?
It's not that I wouldn't, but I mean, I guess that's just what I've been attracting. So.
But could it be that these women are going to him?
How?
Easy. He can be walking in a bar. You don't think women who are in relationships?
I think he wants the women who are already taken.
I
so he
think
doesn't
so
have
too.
to commit, or he's like
Exactly.
It's
And
like a
there's nothing
control
wrong with
thing.
that.
Yeah, no.
There's nothing wrong with that.
So
Play
he can
your
walk
part,
away.
like
Yeah.
you said. But is there now? You can't say they all are the same in bed. So that you have
No.
to have favorites, and it's okay if you have
Yeah.
a favorite.
Yeah, no, of course.
Do you hit them up, or you always wait for them to hit you up?
I don't hit them up unless they hit me up.
Exactly. He's
Hey,
a
plays his
side
position.
dude.
He don't hit them
Yeah.
up. He chills. He lays back. He's
Yep.
in the cut.
Hey.
Don't hit me unless I need to come in the game.
Yep. And
He on the bench.
And
Tag him in.
if they post a picture with their dude, I'm gonna like it.
Absolutely.
I'm
Hey, man, he a fan.
Yeah.
He is a fan. He is a
Yeah.
fan of the
He's a
relationship.
professional.
He
I
is
am
not
the homie.
willing.
Yeah.
He is not a participant. He is the same in the audience as he is in the game. He is still cheering.
He
Okay.
needs a round
Yep.
of applause.
Oh, I got you. See, and that's coming from a woman.
Man.
Hey, bro, because they was literally on us like, oh, y'all dudes catch feelings, yada yada yada. I'm like, wait a minute. Y'all have to give us a second. Let me hit my boy on the line.
But you got one person. What about the guys
Oh,
that
I
are side
I've caught
people that
feelings as a side
become?
dude before.
Oh, you caught
I've
feelings?
as a side dude. Yeah, once. It was the first time. And it's the last time.
Hey, boom. Hey, I mean, we all slip up sometimes.
Of
I mean,
course.
Yeah.
you know,
It was the first time and the last time.
Gotta get back to basics.
Yeah.
See what I'm saying?
Learn the hard way.
Hey, man. Hey, sometimes it is. Sometimes it's 3 the hard way. You know, but hey, you only got to learn once.
Yeah.
See, that's what I'm talking about. Hey,
I'm
bro.
in a relationship. What's up? No, I'm just kidding. I'm not. I'm just kidding.
I'm
kidding,
That's
I'm
how
not.
you pick. That's how you pick them up.
I'm just
Yeah.
kidding.
AKP,
Man.
I'm gonna send you a photo right now. And it's a photo I've been asking everybody about, and I posted it on my Instagram. And I asked these girls, I got
About the whip?
bruh. Let me ask you this: could you get a girl in that whip?
Hell no, girl.
Only if she had a husband, right?
Nah, not even a
Nah.
little bit. Damn, at least you
I
honest.
don't hell no.
They'll show the
Come
bank
on
account.
now.
That's the only way.
Yeah, you let that balance slip fall out of your pocket. They'll have a whole new meaning. Like, oh,
They
shit,
still got questions though.
he could still take me to Dubai. Hey, bro, when you can
They're
take
not
it,
about to roll around in that.
hey,
Windows
bro,
weren't even tinted.
hey, bro, hey, let me tell you something. When you can take a girl somewhere, it's a whole different situation.
Yeah.
Hey, man, I appreciate you, my guy. I'm gonna let you go.
You
I
already
appreciate
know.
you, man. I'm gonna holler at you this week. We're gonna figure out something. I gotta get you back on the show.
Man, we got to do it.
All right, man. I appreciate you, my guy.
Good night.
No problem. You guys have a good night.
You
All
too.
right,
Bye.
All right.
Well,
I can appreciate him.
yeah, right.
I can seriously appreciate his role.
Facts. Oh, don't worry. We going, you know, see.
Yo,
What's good, fam? How we living?
Ben, chilling. How you been?
Man, you know, life is beautiful. You know, I'm just grinding right now on the podcast right now, so I got to let you know you're being recorded. I got a bunch of women here. We talking about side chicks, and I feel like, you know, you the dude I can call because I feel like in one shape, form, or another, you have been the side dude. I mean,
Yeah, I probably, yeah, for sure.
so let me first let you know who's here. I got I got my homegirl Darcy here. She is a born again virgin. She is saving herself for marriage. Darcy, say hello.
Hello.
I actually used to be her side dude. What's up, girl?
Yeah.
I'm fucking with you. I'm just joking.
Hey, I don't know. She like black dudes, so I mean, I couldn't tell you. So, anyways, I got my homegirl Elle here. Elle, say what's up.
Hey,
Hey, how you doing, love?
good. How are you?
See, he call you love too. What the hell? I got my sister Nina here. Nina, say what's up.
Hi.
And hey, bro, you don't have to change up your answer every fucking time. And then
I just don't want to be repetitive. You know?
hey, I hear you, and I appreciate that. And I got my homegirl Jessica here. She crazy though. She'll set your whole house on fire like left side. Go
Sure
ahead.
will. Hey.
Like the whole thing. Take the whole building just because you in it. But anyway,
That's the left side thing, you know.
So let me ask you this: have you ever been a side dude?
Of course, yeah.
See, I'm trying to tell you, I feel like everybody in one situation or another has been the side dude. It just is what it is.
Whether they knew it or not.
Facts.
True.
Go ahead and get that man his flowers.
No, it's true.
Yeah.
No, facts. Okay, secondly, let me ask you this. Who catches feelings first? A side dude or a side chick?
Probably. Oh shit. I think the side dude. I would say the side dude. People would think the side chick, but I don't necessarily think so. It depends. Now, if
Explain.
Go ahead.
both of them know it, like if both of them know it, let's say you know that this person has someone and you're on the side. Like if both of them are knowingly the side dude or the side chick, I think the chick is better equipped to stay in her place as far as that goes, and the dude kind of steps out because the ego comes into play. But if you don't know it and you find out that you have the side person, the chick is gonna raise hell for sure. So if it makes sense what I'm saying,
No, 100%.
If the person knows what's going on, then the woman can take it better. The woman can take it better. But if they don't know what's going on and they find out that they're the side person, then the man can take it better. It's just from my experience.
Okay, so let me ask you this: Who would you think is the best to leave their spouse? The dude for the side chick, or the chick for the side dude?
The chick for the side dude.
Really? You think a chick would leave for the side dude? Oh, that's happened to you. That's why.
No, that's
Yep.
Yeah, it's just when in situations with women, like I've had girls, and I'm only speaking from like the experience of one man, whereas I've dated several women that have been like, yeah, I'll leave, if it seems like, because security is what's most important with women. And
security?
If she feels that she can be more secure with you and you treat her better, then she'll leave. With men, per se, we got a lot of shit to worry about, leaving your baby mama or leaving somebody that you with that can hurt you financially like a motherfucker. You have a lot more to lose as a man leaving your woman because she can break your ass. Whereas a woman can just leave stuff in this situation, and
we're gonna let that ride out real quick. Damn. Okay, I didn't think about that. A man could get hurt more financially for leaving.
Yeah, he can ruin you.
More money.
Yeah.
I think maybe that was true
Damn.
before, not so much now, because I think women are stepping up on working just as much, if not more, or keeping it equal in the income. I just think I will give you guys this. Women, we are just more evil if it comes to where you guys leave us. Then it doesn't matter if we were making more money or not. We're going to make your life hell regardless.
Damn.
That's true.
Okay, how many but for the most part, most of the women that are, the new age woman that's making more money than the guys, but most of those women are single or just dating, or they're not in like super serious relationships. They're more focused on their career from what I've experienced.
Not necessarily.
I agree with that.
I have friends who make really good money and they have legit jobs. I have a girlfriend who's a nurse and she probably makes more money than her husband. I mean, we're just more vindictive when it comes to getting a divorce. I think if a man leaves a female, he's really just trying to end it and be done with her and not carry it and draw it out. Where you leave me and you leave me for somebody younger, you're going to pay me alimony. I'll quit my job. I will not let you see your kids. I will do the most. Like, that's true. As a woman, I think that's where we go with it.
That's true. Especially if the guy's done. Now, if the guy's still emotionally attached, like I actually was just walking to Target with this girl, one of my neighbors today. And
hey, bro, first of all, your puppy is beautiful. Pause if needed, bruh. And then you walk him without a leash. Hey, you've been hitting.
Did you watch my videos?
Nah, but his dog is trained, bro. I don't even know how he did. Hey, bro, Jessica and her husband's dog, like these motherfuckers got their dog like they don't even look at the bowl, like the food in it.
For real,
bro. They don't even look at the bowl with food in it until they allow them to look at the bowl with food in it. Nice. And I'm like. But go ahead. You were walking with my bad. Sorry about that.
So we were walking to Target, and she just bought another Frenchie, and I was, she said she previously owned another one, and it was like 3 years old. And I was like, well, what happened to it? And she said, well, her and her boyfriend broke up about a year ago, and that he took the dog, even though they paid half for it, and won't allow her to see it unless she gives him another chance. Now, dudes do weird ass shit like that.
Shut up.
100%. I had an ex who did that.
I've seen a lot of guys do like little vindictive. So guys can be vindictive if their feelings are still attached. I think women can be vindictive just because the principle of you got me fucked up.
Yeah, exactly.
The principle.
Famous quote for women.
You got me fucked up.
You got me fucked up. You think that's going to go down? Yeah.
Right.
Damn.
That can be totally emotionally detached from you, but we're going to finish. I'm going to finish making your life hell. And then when I'm finished, then I'm done.
Damn, you going to finish making my life hell?
But dudes, they'll just give up on it. Like, fuck it, I just want to be rid of it. I want to start a new life, Okay. And they'll just go. Unless they're emotionally attached, then they can be act like bitches too, for sure.
All right, fam. I just sent you a photo. I want you to take a look at it. And I want you to let me know, do you think a female's getting in the whip?
Be honest, because that's Chris's new whip. So we're trying to figure out.
Come on, fam. You already know. Don't.
You already know that. She's not gonna not get in. It's like with this car shit, it just depends on, like, all right, if you Gucci, Louis Vuitton, like, you trying to impress, you throwing money around and you pull up in that, then of course she's gonna clown you. But if you don't come off like that at all, and you are like a responsible man, she knows you're a business owner, she knows you're on your shit, and she knows that those things mean absolutely nothing to you, then she'll admire and respect that if she's a good woman, and you can go from there. Because it's not about what you pull up in, it's about how you act at the fucking register and when the check comes. You get what I'm saying?
Hey,
I know a lot of broke ass niggas.
It's not what
how you act at the register. I need that on a shirt, please.
How you act at the register.
Niggas with really nice cars, But I know a lot of dudes that got real good money that could care less about that shit. Especially now that we're getting up in age. Like, we're not 21, 22 years old anymore. It's not about the image per se. It's about security and stability and
That's
being
a good
comfortable.
point too. I think it depends on the age of the man.
Right.
He don't want to pull up, so he's stunting on his ex. I guess.
I don't got no kind of money. Don't ask me for nothing.
Right. I ain't got it.
Because for somebody, think about it. When you were 22 and 23 years old, and somebody like, oh, well, I'm making these life decisions, and they're frugal, and I'm like, bro, we're 22. Like, get the fuck out of here with that shit. But in that same conversation, when you're 35, it's like, okay, I respect that you're mature and you're a man. But, you have to go through that phase of having fun. Like, if you're talking to 22, 23-year-old girls that just want to party and have fun because that's what you're supposed to be doing at that time in your life, it just depends. It just depends on what it is.
No, I agree with that.
He's a responsible side dude. I like this. I like this conversation.
My man just got all the right answers. Well, I'll tell you this. He's had he's had a lot of life challenges that has made him who he is. So he's been building himself to 2020.
For sure.
No. That's the best way I can put it. He's been building to 2020,
which is great. I mean, when I just feel like when you have life challenges, it makes you a stronger person, and it makes your outlook on life a little different, and for you to focus on what matters.
Yeah, no, and I gotta shout him out too, because single dad, no help from baby moms.
Definitely a shout.
Yes, absolutely. I have a manager who has kids and. No help. All himself.
Oh no, 100%, fam. Nah, man. We gotta give kudos when kudos is due.
Yeah.
Facts. Because of the fact that they always say, well, it's not always said. It's just a stereotype that a man doesn't, do what he's supposed to do. But in this situation, you holding it down. Gotta give you your flowers when it's due.
Thank you, brother. Thank you.
Absolutely, man. I'm gonna let you go, bro. We gonna touch bases later. I know. We gotta get to business.
We got a lot of work to do.
I know, fam. Man, if you need to shout out your line, go ahead and shout that out.
Roosterline1111.com. Check me out. Roosterline1111 on Instagram. Yeah, that's me. Check me out.
Absolutely. I'm
All
not
right,
even
man.
gonna lie to you.
Appreciate you, man.
Yeah, absolutely, fam. I'll hit you up. This week. We'll figure something out.
All right, for sure.
All right, man. Come. Yeah, man. Definitely fashion designer, dog, single dad, takes care of his shit. I
What
can't
was
even.
the brand? I couldn't hear.
Rue Salon. Rue Salon.
Rue Salon.
Rue Salon 1111.
Rue Salon.
Type it in.
Yeah, I'll type it in right now.
for the people.
Honestly, and I'm not even gonna lie to you, it is like very high end. Like he really.
I should have the side dude buy it. Then is that what you're saying?
I mean, like I remember, like I got a pair of shorts, and the shorts go for like $125 for a pair of shorts. Yeah. That's him. That's 100% him. Yeah. No. 100%. Like he takes he is very nitpicky and he is very particular in the clothing, whether it's from the fabric that they use to the stitching, like the whole nine. There you go. All right, but nah, man. Okay, last question for y'all, and I want an honest answer. Okay, who do you think is being the side dude or side chick nowadays? Girls in their early 20s or dudes in their early 20s?
I think both.
Yeah, either. They're both all horny at that age. And
Who's
super
gonna last long?
infatuated by money and everything.
Who's gonna last longer? What?
Who's
Being
gonna
a
still
side
be?
piece?
Yeah.
Oh, a female. Because we will tolerate some shit for some money. I let you know that right now. That's why you don't see that many male strippers.
Damn.
Oh, good point.
Damn. All right, Coy.
Guys aren't getting no benefits from it except the pussy. That's it.
Damn, facts.
No girls are offering them, hey, I'm gonna pay your rent. I'm gonna pay your
Hey,
car
bro.
Maybe a cougar. You know?
Hey, bro. I'm just gonna sit back and wait. Hey, you want me to do what? Oh yeah, no, I'll stay home. Call me sick. No, I ain't coming to work today. No. You were fine. I just saw you on the racquetball court. No, man. Nah, twist the ankle. I'm down for the count. I got a doctor's note. Trust me. She's an MD. L, who you thinking?
Either.
Neither?
Either. Yeah.
Who would last long?
In their 20s?
Okay,
You'll put up with anything in your 20s.
In your 30s.
In your 30s, probably women.
40s.
However, you have to like give her some stuff.
Hey.
Give her some gifts
I'm not
or
mad at that.
hook it up.
Okay, let me ask you this. In their 40s.
40s? Oh my gosh. Why are you still doing that?
Yeah.
Bruh.
In your 40s?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Jessica, in your 40s, who?
Female or
Male.
that are still being side pieces?
Yeah.
Oh, females. I'm gonna tell you all the time. It's always females.
Damn.
Always. We get more out of it. Men don't.
Damn. Just gonna sip my tequila right now. Shit. Damn. You really agree with her too? 40s? Still gonna be
Yeah.
women? Riding that pond down. All right. I'm not mad at that. Don't look at me.
But not in that car.
Not in that car. Not in that damn.
In my 20s, I would have gotten in the car. Now, no.
Oh, in the 20s you would have gotten that car?
I think
Oh,
because
okay.
we expect different
You
things
expected
from
the bucket
men.
at 20?
No,
mean,
yeah, you do.
yeah,
because
of
it's like
course.
you're not
You're
making that
young.
kind of money yet.
Damn. Benz at 30,
now,
Maybach
no.
at 40?
Like,
Yeah.
I have my own car. I have my own home. Like, what are you bringing to the table?
Right.
Like, I don't
Shit.
really.
Love and
I don't need
companionship.
you. I want you. You know.
Love and companionship.
Yeah, but regarding the car, let me
wanna
tell
hit you
you,
so bad
I
right now.
deal with a lot of men who have a lot of money, and the cars that they drive. Sometimes I'm like, you
the
got
hell?
out of that?
Yeah.
And so yeah, I'm getting in that car.
Yeah, you never know.
I am getting in that car because a lot of times they want to
That
see
Brinks
exactly.
truck is following right behind that motherfucker.
yeah.
What is
You
that? Oh,
never-
that's just my money.
You never
That's just
know.
my money. Damn, that's just my money. Okay, okay. Let me ask you this thing because I was asking all the girls, who is still the side chick in their 30s, men or women?
Oh, in their 30s?
Wow, why are you making a face?
I mean,
Because you should expect more in your 30s.
yeah. You know what? I think at your 30s, I think it's the men.
Really?
Yeah.
So, okay.
I think it's the men.
I feel like a woman's looking for more in her 30s, and if she's still doing that, then
Okay, what about 40s?
As a side chick or a side guy?
Yeah.
Should be over.
I don't.
Yeah, see, she said the same thing.
I think it just depends. Like we were
look
saying
on their
earlier, though,
face.
still the individual. Because
Yeah.
I've met guys that they got done super dirty by their
Yeah.
wife, and they're divorced, and now they're like, "Oh, I'm messing with this chick. She's married, but that's not my problem." Type of thing. Like the whole attitude changes.
Yeah.
It's too bad.
Yeah.
He's sitting back. I just bought a Picasso.
Well, yeah, because now they're just they don't
Jaded.
they truly
Right.
don't
They're
mind
damaged.
just having that person doing whatever and then going back home and be like, okay, I'm
They feel like
safe.
it's safer. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Hey, Coy, who's still a side chick or side dude in their 30s, men or women? Who's still a side piece?
I think the girls.
Okay, 40s.
Keep going. Man. I think a guy, if he's that old, he's just a dog his whole life.
Yeah, keeping it classic day one. I'm not mad at you. Hey man, you gotta hey, let him live, fam. Let him live, bruh. Like for real. What? There's nothing wrong with that.
I mean, but I do think nowadays, I can honestly say when it comes to the whole side chick and side dude, when you see stories, you don't ever see a side dude coming up be like, yeah, I'm with this so and so,
that's
so and so. All you see are these side chicks, and I'm like, girl, I'm gonna need you to play your role and play it right.
Yeah.
What are you trying to come to the forefront? Like, and then want to be mad when you're getting death threats. Like, I don't feel sorry for that. I mean, I think people are going overboard because those are, you know, the fans and definitely the groupies.
Yeah.
But that is what you see. You see, like, women being like, well, I didn't, like, playing stupid. And it's like, boo, you knew exactly what you were doing. I see all those Instagram posts, and now you want to go and be shaking in your boots talking about, oh my God, me and my family are now getting death threats. Well, what were you doing?
Keep your mouth shut.
I mean, even social media shows that.
Oh, yeah.
90% of the time, these are my statistics, by the way, Chris. 90% of the time, you see the drama that happens on social media. It's because a female said this or did this. I can't even think of a story where they were like, oh, this guy came out of nowhere and was sleeping with this celebrity. Like, what? No, because doesn't
They
matter.
were gay secretly.
Yeah.
Yes.
Nah, man.
Then you're like, wait, what?
Yeah. Then
Oh
it's
my God!
different.
Wait, huh?
Nah,
I'm
and
gonna
you want to know why?
Follow him to get the scoop because he done made his thing.
Hey
private.
man, we won't say that. You want to know why? Because y'all hit us with the, you know what? Let him fuck up one more time, and I'm gonna give you the pussy. And we be like, oh shit, hold up, let me go ahead. Let me get ready for this. You know what I'm saying? Let me get some high yoga in. Like
You over there sending him requests for other girls.
hey, okay, right? Like, go ahead, let him show up late one more time, and I'm gonna give you all of this. Oh shit, okay. Let me go ahead and slash this nigga's tires out. You know what I'm saying? Hey, you know what I'm saying? Because hey, man, you hear comedians talk about it all the time. They said, you know, like a girl, you know, like a dude will see his side chick in the same place that he's at, and dude will start sweating, and we be in this and the third. We can't even keep it calm. We don't know.
Who was that?
I don't know. I can't even remember. I wish. Yeah. And then he said a girl will see his side dude.
Her side
So
dude.
yeah, a girl will see her side dude in the same
This
place.
is my friend Tony.
Yeah. This is my friend. This is my friend Tony, and Tony would be all like, "Oh my god." Girl, and hey, bro, because he's not trying to fuck up his position. Like, guys will play the role. Like, women are like, this is where you take her, because you don't take me to this. Like, I feel like that level, that standard that the side chick has is way higher than the dude. Like, I mean, I honestly, on the real, I feel like our standards as a side dude is super low. Like, we can smash in the back of the Camry. You know, a side chick is gonna need, you know what I'm saying? I need the top floor to ward off.
But they're in it for different reasons.
Oh, facts, 100%.
That's
Yeah.
why. I mean, most females are not in it for sex. They're in it to get something financially if they have a side piece. What is the point of that?
Is that why you telling me you gonna flip the old dude, the Viagra or the Cialis? Hey, you gonna get this cane.
That's right. Hey, those old guys, I want them to have fun too. I want those girls to earn it. Like, they're not gonna just get a free payday.
gonna have a bucket full of Viagra and just hand it over. Hey, make sure you get yours. Too.
Get
your car payment worth.
Get all that 800.
Side chick's nightmare. Oh shit, that's Jimmy.
Is that Coy? Is that Coy over there? Oh no, leave him alone. No, Coy's on to us. Like, let's go. No, that's 100% true. Like I feel like that guys like that we will smash in an alley like next to a dumpster, fam. Like girls is like, nah.
We're not smashing no alley.
Nah,
I mean,
you better get room service. I need a bubble bath, some wine, and a candle and candles lit with rose petals on the bed for you to get your 3 minutes of fame inside this. You know what I'm saying?
Inside this gift.
Yeah. Because this is a gift. This is a national treasure. This is, you know what I'm saying, what I bear children with. So
That's
if you,
right.
you know what I'm saying. So you better, you over here, you better lay it on a bed of diamonds. And guys, we like, hey man, check this out. We get, you know what I'm saying. I'll hit it for a Popeye's chicken sandwich. You know what I'm saying. You know, in the back of the rental.
No,
So what are you gonna say?
Why is standards so low?
Why are standards? Man, I mean,
because they know their place. They know their. I'll be honest. Men know their place.
Hey, you can't even. That I honestly, I'm not saying we know our place, but I'm saying like, I mean.
You need to raise your standards.
Nah, it's not even about that. I think we just having fun. We just enjoying the life. Like I think as guys,
That's why it's a prize then.
No. Let me tell you this though too, guys. We are dangerous, and especially when we get around our other friends. Like we
I
you know
agree.
Hey,
Pumping
bro.
their head full of
funny, bro.
nonsense.
Hey, can we do $1.60 in this straightaway? Punch it, fam. Punch it. Yeah, we got this. Like we in the. I think, and that's what I think it is. I think we in it for the adrenaline rush. Like we like, oh shit, oh, this is really going down. I'm really doing this. Like, oh snap! I didn't think I'll ever be here. I'm here. Fuck it.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna enjoy it while I can.
I'm a Popeye sandwich and the
where a girl, them like, psh, this it? Oh nah. Hit me tomorrow. Figure out what you got to figure out.
I'll be honest, because sometimes I see what I have like two friends who are side chicks, and I'm like, you have student loans. You're gonna need them to get paid. Like, what? Who cares about a Chanel bag?
Right.
I'm gonna need him to flip that 10 onto that student loan. Like that's what you want. Like give him the account number and watch it go down. Like no, be strategic about it.
Side chicks ain't thinking about getting their bills paid. They out here trying to be bougie.
Well, I'm gonna need to school these side chicks. Get your bills paid. Don't worry about a purse.
The younger 20s are being bougie. The mid to late 20s, they got a plan.
No, they all bougie.
They all bougie.
They all bougie. They all trying to get the red bottoms and the Balenciagas and all that.
That is true. My one of my friends, she did say that. She's just like, and I'm like, okay, well, we need to go and flip this because you have a student loan that needs to get paid.
Not anything about that.
No, they're not. I know.
Hey, exactly why we not thinking about getting our car paid. Or we ain't getting
it's all about the IG likes.
Yeah, facts.
You're right.
If I got, you know what I'm saying?
Being an influencer. I'm like, what
Nah,
the
bro,
fuck
hey.
is an influencer?
Hey, look who I'm with. Like, you know what I'm saying? You know, you just there shooting the pics. You're not in the photo. That's the problem with guys. That's the problem with guys. I challenge my guys. Be in the photo. 2020, be in the photo.
You deserve to be in the photo.
2020, hey, bro. 2020, be in the photo, fam. All my guys listen to me. 2020, be in the photo, fam. You know what I'm saying? Hey, be a one and done. You know what I'm saying? Be a one and done. Like you going to college. You know, you got to go to college for the first year, and then you can go to
Taco Bell
NBA.
commercial, the taquitos.
Yeah.
Take this picture. No, I'm gonna be in this picture.
Yeah, bro. No, real talk, bro. 2020. Hey, man, I challenge my guys. Hey, bro, be in the photo. Be one and done.
You're going to see a lot of guys photobombing shots.
Yeah,
I made it.
Hey, bro. Hey, I don't care. Hey, bro, I'll take you. Hey, bro, 2020 be in the photo, bro. Let them know, like, hey, yeah, we in here. We doing this. Like this me. Hey, hey, you know what I'm saying? Hey, if you got to put it in the vote, just put it in the vote. Because, I mean, if she doing this, hey, either she going to ride it to the grave or this ain't going to last. 3 to 6 months, she going to be out anyway. So then you can drop that photo like, yeah, I killed it.
That's true.
Like I've been on that. Like
that was me.
Yeah, that was it. You know what I'm saying? When she posts that New Year, New Me, you be like, yeah, that was me. Hey, I want you to be in the background, like hit him with that pose in the background, like you creeping, like, yeah, that was me. New Year, New Me. Yeah, that was me. All right, man. You know what? We gonna get up out of here. I want to appreciate y'all for coming over. I appreciate y'all for hanging out with me. I want to appreciate all my listeners, my subscribers, everybody that subscribes and hits me up with questions at Men Don't Know on Instagram. I want to appreciate everybody that hits me up on my social media. Twitter at Men Don't Know 1, on the website mendon'tknow.com, as well as, you know, people that send in questions and answers and stuff like that. And I had a question that got sent in to me that I want to read, and because it was a new, first time listener, but says she's going to be a long time subscriber, and I appreciate her absolutely. And this is what she said too, and I'll definitely like to read it. And she said, "Hi there." I'm not going to read her name because, you know, everybody definitely like to remain anonymous. Was listening to your Married Man episode and wanted to reach out on some advice that was given. Don't go to bed angry. She says, I wholeheartedly disagree with this. Hey, you know what? Hey, no, wait, listen. Yeah. Hey, to each his own. Yeah, apparently she is. Yeah. My now husband and I actually did couples counseling before we got married, and it was all based on the Gottman Institute and the 7 principles to a successful relationship. We also did the love language test.
Okay.
And I think those tools you can go to, and I think with those tools you can go to bed mad, but know you will find your way out of it. She said, just wanted to reach out, started listening, and enjoyed it so far. Thanks. And so, and like I said, like, you know, if you are married, you know, look those tools up, you know, the Gottman Institute, the 7 principles to a successful relationship, the love language test as well, you know, and I appreciate everybody that, you know, listens and that, you know, taps in and lets me know. Like, bro, like, honestly, those things, like, do mean a lot to me, and I appreciate you guys for listening in, and I appreciate everybody that tells everybody else about me. And like I said, I'm pushing it back through January. You know, DM me, send me your size, send me if you want a hat or whatnot. I'm gonna still send out all merch through January. I appreciate you guys. I thank everybody for listening, and I thank you ladies for being here. Coy, I mean, you just always gonna be here from now on. So I mean, you not even here for the free drinks. You might be here for the food. I don't even know. Yeah. All right, man. I appreciate you guys. Thank you so much. We out.